coming in for their next challenge. Wait, yeah. Wait, yeah. And then we got Lone On coming on in. There we go with Lone On. Lapoon and Coco have walked in as well. Now we're just waiting for Tawa, which I don't know where they are. They're probably on their way. And we're gonna get right into the next challenge. Is this already turned on? I'm assuming. Hoping it's turned on.
I wish it made some sort of noise when it does.
It does usually, yeah. There we go. So it wasn't. Wonderful. All right, so like I said, we're waiting for Tawa. Here they come. Then we're gonna get ready for the next challenge. If you missed our tribal council stream, make sure you go check that out again on our Facebook page with Taylor. I popped in a couple of times. I believe Sam did as well. Sam actually scared me, I think, at one point. But yeah, so now we are about to do the next challenge. Again, Amelia was voted out of Lapoon, and Owen was voted out of Coco. Coco's tribal was a very emotional tribal for every member. There were definitely cheers flowing from their side. But here comes Tawa coming on in, and we're about to get this next challenge started. As always, I'm going to stand next to the speaker, and so you can hear the instructions a little better. I don't know why I flipped it back on myself. There we go. Oh.
All right, let's get to our next challenge. Everyone other than Coco is going to have an extra member. So each of you will be sitting someone out in this challenge. This challenge is called Last Idol Standing. It's pretty simple rules. There will be one member from each tribe who will enter into the circle at the same time. So there'll be 5 of you in there. Each of you will have a paddle. And what we're calling idols, they're not immunity idols, they're just what we call them. You're all going to take a shot, and I'm going to say, survivors ready, go. Your objective is to be the last one with your paddle not yet hitting the ground. One key rule that may be different from how you've seen this elsewhere: you are not allowed to throw your paddle into the air. It needs to stay in contact with your paddle while you're working. If you 2 people's idols are falling to the ground at the same time, we're going to keep an eye on which one hits first. So we're going to make a judgment call on that. So stick with us on that. What you're going to need to do first, decide who's sitting out. Then among the 3 of you, put yourselves in order 1, 2, 3. That's the order you're going to compete against each other in the ring.
All right.
One more thing. You're going to need 2 points as a tribe to earn immunity. And once you're going to need Tawa and say you're going to need 2 wins, 2 points as a tribe to win immunity. We're going to play for 3 immunities once again. And once you get to 2, you're no longer in the ring with everyone else.
All right. Oh, goodness, wind. All right, so this is a classic Survivor challenge. If you're familiar with it, it's basically idle hands. Okay, sorry. I had to turn on Sam's phone. Okay, so yeah, this is a classic Survivor challenge where basically they are going to have to be in this ring with one another, one person from each tribe. Again, 3 members are playing this challenge. They're gonna have to hold that onto their paddle and try to knock the others off of their paddles. They're not allowed to throw the paddle, as you might have seen on like Survivor before or any other LRG or game. They have to keep it on the paddle at all times. It is a pretty windy day out. I can actually give you a little bit of a example if you want to see how that cow shade is moving. So this is probably gonna be a pretty difficult challenge for some of the players because the wind is definitely a factor in a game like this. So we shall see how well they do. So again, Coco has 3 members, so all of them will be playing, but Tawa, Wapoon, Wayaya, and Lonan have to all give, or have somebody sit out. So we'll see who that is. It looks like Kat might be sitting out for Tawa. Looks like Paul is sitting out for Wapoon, Elisa sitting out for Lonan, and Nicole sitting out for Wayaya. So Kat sitting out for yellow, Nicole sitting out for orange, Paul sitting out for coal, and Elisa sitting out for mint green. Some people have said blue. All right, so they had to order themselves 1 through 3.
1, 2, 3, first person competing closest to the circle, and then
If a tribe is put to 2 points, they will win immunity. We're fighting for 3 immunities again. So 2 tribes will be going to tribal council once more. There will be 5 people in the ring at one time.
your hand has to be underneath. You can have it up against the paddle underneath, that's fine. Yeah. One hand.
Again, if a tribe hits 2 points, they are immune.
Ready? Go! You got it, Dan.
Come on, baby. This is like the world's worst game of ninja.
Jay and Kaylee both out. Jay tried. Dan drops. Between
Concentrate on yours.
Concentrate on yours.
Luke
You're
and
tipping
Ed.
yellow. You're tipping. Concentrate on yours first. Don't worry about him. Think about you. Make him come to you. You're taller. Don't make a mistake. Nice. Attaboy.
And Luke gets the point for Tawa. All right, second round. We got Griffin for Wapoon. We got Ali for Tawa. We got Kyle for Wayaya. We got KP for Coco and Leah for Lonan.
Survivors ready. Go.
Leah goes for a move against Ali, knocks it out, but then hers also falls. Wind doesn't seem to be too much of a factor right now. Griffin tries to... Griffin stiff arms KP away. KP wants nothing to do with it. Does not want that at all. Griffin keeping his distance. Everyone seems to be a little... Griffin keeping the arm out. Just kind of circling around each other. Waiting to see who would make the first move. Ooh. Someone's gonna strike, but who's it gonna be? Ooh, Griffin. Griffin falls.
Let's go. Battle for this point.
KP versus Kyle. Wind's picking up a little bit. Oh, and Kyle drops his. Coco gets a point. Group 3 up. Val for Tawa. Nick for Lonan makes that very easy transition to the ring. Declan for Coco. Ryan for Wayaya. And Luke R for Wapoon.
Survivors ready. Watch your tilt.
Val asking what direction do they want to go. No one's really moving yet.
Liberty and justice for all. I got microphones over here.
Everyone being very timid as to what they want to do. If Luke and Nick are pretty much on the tail end. Nick tries to make a move, and Luke drops his idol. Luke are getting close to Ryan. Declan keeping their distance. Looks like there's a little sandwich between Val and Ryan, with Luke in the middle. Declan just making sure that they are keeping their distance. Now we gotta go pairs. Oh. Dancing around each other. Declan keeping their idol as close as possible. People are scared to strike, worried to strike, don't want to, watching their tilts. Everyone's kind of getting bunched up. Oh, Ryan tries to take a strike at Val, but drops his. Probably trying to get some motivation to Val. Declan's still keeping their distance. The wind picking up a little bit. Val says she doesn't want the smoke. Declan says they don't want the smoke. Still kind of dancing around each other. Luke asking for a point count. Some little chitter chatter happening. Declan still keeping their distance. Asking for a rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Luke seems to be. Luke trying to. Luke reaches for Val, causes Val to drop. Luke R and Declan. Luke's. Oh! Yeah. Declan's drops first onto the ground. Luke R gets a point for Wapoon. Back to group numero uno. Okay, and there's Luke jumping over like a rabbit. Jay back in, Dan back in, Ned and Kaylee back in for their second go. Right now the point is 1 for Tawa, 1 for Wapoon, and 1 for Coco. Wayaya and Lonan is still not gotten onto the board. They need 2 points to win immunity. So this round, Coco, Wapoon, and Tawa, one of them could win immunity. Everyone kind of doing the dance. This time going clockwise more so.
Hey. No.
Doing a little ring around the rosy action here. Oh, Dan and Jay switch spots. Dan doing a little movement, trying to creep around. Dan being a little bit more on the offense, it seems. Dan and Luke M kind of batting a little bit of arms. The other three keeping their distance. I'll say these colors all together look very, very nice. Dan is going on the offense again, looks like. Going towards Jay. Jay won't let Dan and Ned both fall. Jay still has theirs. Kaylee, Luke M, Jay. Kaylee says no thank you to Luke. Kaylee really wanted to get on the board for Wayaya. Jay and Luke trying to seal that immunity for their tribe. Luke still trying to go for Kaylee. Kaylee avoiding. Luke. Luke telling the peanut gallery he wants to do his own thing. Still doing a little bit of a dance. Kaylee very much on the defense. Jay, Kaylee politely telling them no. As you can see from looking down, the wind's really picking up. Jay and Kaylee both drop. Tawa wins the first immunity. Right, Tawa's no longer in the ring, which means there are only going to be 4 people in the ring at a time. So now we have KP, Ryan, KP, Kyle, Griffin, and Leah. Wayaya and Lonan still not on the board. Poon and Coco trying to nab that second point and earn that immunity. Make my way this way. Take this table. Griffin trying to make a move towards Kyle. Kyle recovers. Griffin goes for Leah. People trying to put the walls up for their pin because the wind is getting a little stronger. Equal distance from each other, right? Griffin really playing the offense this round. Keep it up, KP. Kyle trying to dance away. KP keeping her distance from both.
Keep it up.
KP just going around the circle. Griffin just kind of doing a little two-step.
Watch your tilt, KP, watch your tilt.
You're tilting, KP, you're tilting.
KP turns her back. Griffin pointing at what he wants. Oh. Griffin causes Kyle's pin to touch his body. He's out. And Griffin.
Second immunity.
Well, Spoon with immunity. All right, so now it's only be 3 in the ring. Yaya, Lonan, and Coco. Declan looking to win immunity for Coco. Yaya and Lonan still looking to get on the board.
Drivers ready, go.
Yeah. Got it, Nick.
Ryan looking to make a move towards Declan. Oh,
Declan, avoid. Watch it.
both of them kind of pinch Declan. Declan now out. Lonan and Yaya fighting for their first point. Ryan trying to go low. Nick not allowing him.
Watch the wind.
Nick asking if he wants to hold hands.
Keep it in
Right.
the circle. You got to keep your arm in the circle.
Oh, and sneak from Nick. Nick gets the first point for Lonan. All right, so 1 for Lonan. 1 for Lonan. 1 for Coco. 0 for Yaya. Coco and Lonan now trying to nab that final immunity.
Drivers ready, go.
Kaylee,
Got it, Jay.
Jay, and Dan.
Defense, Jay. Defense only.
Declan and KP giving some advice to Jay,
Jay, tilt, you're tilting, you're tilting.
making sure their tribe mate is the best they can be.
Defense only, yep. Focus on that tilt. Yep.
Doing a little bit of a dance.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Take a breath.
Dan the man.
Yeah, Dan, man.
You got this, Kaylee.
Dan,
All of you.
Kaylee, Jay.
Everyone have fun.
It's a very
Breath is life, guys. Breath is life.
Defense only, Jay. Sorry for the hands.
Defense, Jay, defense.
Yep. We're not coming for you, Kaylee.
Sorry, Dan.
Sorry, Dan. What do I mean? You have 1 point. Yep.
Looks like
Evade. Jay.
Jay
get out of there.
kind of stuck in the
Kaylee,
middle.
It's on
Tilt,
you.
Jay, watch the tilt,
Kaylee,
Jay.
you get to decide who wins this.
Let them take each other out. You got it, Jay, you got it, Jay.
Okay, coming back on to Jay.
Dan behind you. Dan, keep it, yep. Keep it up, Jay. This is ours.
All players very, very focused. There's a lot riding on this round.
Jay, you got this? Yep. Focus on you in the bottle. You in the bottle.
Focus.
You in the bottle. Turn your body.
Jay out this round.
Come on, Dan.
Let's go, Kaylee.
Kaylee, come on, Kaylee.
Come on,
Got it,
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Get out of there, Kaylee.
Go forward, yep.
Kaylee.
Lonan wins final immunity. sending away Yaya and Coco to tribal council. With that, Coco has to head back to tribal council, the tribe of 3, where Yaya heading back to their second tribal council in just a few minutes. There are a lot of emotions going on right now. We're gonna see how these tribal councils go for sure. All right, y'all, you know what to do.
Oh my god, we got another girly toss.
Get ready for tribal council in just a few minutes, and get ready, because I don't know where this is headed. All right, y'all, see you soon. See you for the next challenge on here, but I'll probably also see you on the tribal stream. All right, see you later. Bye. Woo. Unless I missed something in the chat, which I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, just GG Val and Yella. Cool, awesome. That was a great challenge. That was. Hey, it's a classic. I love it. I love it. But I love y'all more. Okay, cool. See you guys. Bye.